off here a second, and let's just let this play. All right, so that's kind of all we had. So basically, this piece is supposed to be very it can only be a minute and 30 seconds long. So it's very quick, right? And I think that's a fun challenge too because yeah, I just think it's fun cuz I usually write really long pieces and I think it's kind of a good exercise to write shorter pieces of work. Um cuz you should be able to do both as a composer. Um like if someone's like, "Yo, we need 10 hours of music," I should be able to give them 11. If they need a minute of music, I definitely should be able to do that as well. Cause I think for me, I'm not cause it, I'm not sure if it's because I practice writing longer music. Cause I used to have this problem where I would write really short music. So I've kind of like trained that out of me. But at the same time, I feel like now I need to get better at writing shorter pieces of work. So that's what we're gonna be doing with this competition, and it's a fun practice. So what I'm thinking is that we should try and start out by making an A theme tonight. And this is gonna be harps and flutes and oboes right here. The instrumentation is very small, so I think it's one flute, one oboe, one clarinet. I think a bass clarinet. I think it's six violins. Six violins, first chair, second violins in fours, viola four, cello four, bass in one. Uh, what else? Percussion. I think you're allowed to have a timpani. I'm not sure if the percussion can move to other instruments or if it's just one player each, but whatever, we'll figure that out. Anyway, so yeah, there's that chat. We're gonna get working on this. So basically, I'm writing this in a style where it's basically imagine like a television show intro. So think like the Rings of Power that's out right now. So the intro for that, I would play it, but can't. But basically that show uh has a very cool, interesting. It has a very interesting intro where basically it kind of like transforms from like this smaller sounding section that kind of builds up, and I think it does it perfectly too in like a minute long. And I believe Howard Shore did the score for it, the intro. Because I think Bear McCreary did everything else, but Howard Shore did the TV intro. But basically, we're gonna try and do something that's in that range where it's like, here we're at 20 seconds, right? And then it's gonna build into this, and these will sustain, and then we're gonna go to our melody, which is gonna be like this A theme. So, let me try and clean that up a little bit there. Seems better. Okay. Because I think what I was going for was, let me get my piano here. I was going for something like this. Okay, that's actually interesting. I think we're gonna do a melody kind of like that, where it's like bum ba da dee dum bum ba dee. So imagine this, right? My plan was with this is I remember it's just a piano sketch, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but basically it's gonna be that pattern, but each note's gonna basically sustain over and create like this blur, like blend almost of sounds. So then what's gonna happen is this. we'll go into the next bar. And I think I'm going to put this as 5-4 because I have an idea. So we're going to have our harp do like a really cool run. Or I mean, not a run, like a scale type thing. And it's basically going to go from like a A flat minor against a C minor. Or sorry, A flat minor against G minor. So let's do it up, shall we? I think I'm gonna spell it as a G sharp, to be honest with you. Maybe not, but I think I should do that as a ninth. Yeah, I can't do that. Let's see here, chat. Technically, that could do a 9. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Boom. I believe there's a harp, right? Yeah. G sharp minor scale, arpeggio is what I'll call that. That or we could have the violins do it. I don't know. You know, I think that might be cooler in the violins, possibly. So yeah, that's a possibility. Okay, so now we could do something like this. Let's have this be a second voice. And I'm gonna have first be like kind of like this type of thing. And we're gonna have a triplet. Yeah, let me mute that. Actually, let me make it a ninth. We gotta make sure it's like, you know, kind of the same range. So we're gonna do that. Oops. Okay. Now what we're gonna do here, chat, is have that stay. And I think what I might do, actually, for the other note, is possibly have the harp. Do I want the harp on top or not? That's the question. I feel like it should. And the reason why I'm having the harp play the top line, ending on the B natural, even though we're at a G sharp minor scale, is because I want the melody to start out here. So it basically has this type of harmony. It's like a B major scale, but it's so it's gonna be kind of making it sound more tonal in a sense. Yeah, so we're gonna do something like that. I think it'll be cool. And I think with the winds, it'll create like a fun contrast too. So we can kind of mess around with that. Should be cool. Okay, so this is gonna be a viola. And I'm gonna have that stop here. And it's gonna fade over. Cool. Let me put some text in here. Harp, G sharp minor, viola. Violas plus, I'm gonna say second violins. Or here, let me do this. Okay. And then what we can do here with our basses. Not like that, sorry, hold on. We can do da da dum. Hold on. Yeah, so I think we can actually do a triplet here, chat. I think I actually might have it go down. And I'm gonna do a sharp. Boom, ba-da-dum. Now let's put that in like fifths type of thing. Boom, ba-da-dum. So trombones plus. I don't think there's actually a tuba. Hold on a minute. I need to double check the instrumentation. Because if that's not done correctly, that's not gonna be good. Okay, here. Oh yes. Okay, so 1 trombone, 1 bass trombone, 2 horns. Okay. 2 B-flat trumpets. Interesting. You know, I think I know why they chose the B-flat trumpets, because it just has a little bit lower range, which I think could maybe mesh together better with the harmony or the other orchestral instruments, because, you know, you're kind of limited with your orchestral size here. So, okay, let's do this thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna say boom. Boom ba da dum. I wonder if I could do. Yeah, I wonder how this will sound. Yeah, I think that's more what we're looking for here. So, okay, cool. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be awesome. Is there any melodic percussion here? Apparently not. Okay, that's fine. So, in that case... Yeah, so it's gonna follow a similar pattern to this. Boom, ba-da-dee, boom, boom, da-dee, dum, boom. 1, do, boom, ba-da-da. I think this should be a triplet, to be honest. Actually, maybe not. Actually, here. Boom. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense there, though. 1, 2. Yeah, that should be like that. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna say first violins. First plus second violins. Violins. 8 VA. Okay, which means second violins are gonna be octave below. And then we're gonna have flutes. Flute. And then oboe, I think, could do some harmony. Yeah. Well, this is like a hard instrumentation to work with. But it'll be fine. Oops, hold on. Cool. And I'm gonna say, like, kind of like pop off of that note, the last one of the scale. Yep, that'll be cool. I'll clean this up later. Not super concerned about it. Just trying to get some notes down. Boom ba da da dum. Boom ba da da. Yeah, I kind of feel like, chat, that this should be here. You know what I mean? 1. Yeah. And then this could be like this. And I could possibly do... Actually... Yeah, I like that. And then I could have, let's see, horns possibly, doing some different doublings here. There's actually a few options. So many options. Eesh. Yeah, I'm liking that. Let's see how this compares, though, at the beginning. And then we'll build into this. And then we'll do it again. And then I think I might just break that there just to get more room in our sketch here. And remember, the whole thing so far has been very staccato. So I think something that's gonna make this a little bit more fun is that it's gonna be very punchy almost, and basically when the melodic legato part comes in, that's gonna be like super impactful. Because the whole time you're felt like kind of on the edge of your seat, and then once that kicks in, you're gonna be like, oh, finally we can relax, and the piece is over. So the reason I did that was, I wish I still had the picture up of the art. Hold on. The reason I did that was because to me, this doesn't really seem super scary. For me, it feels more like fun comedic, almost like that show. Oh, what the heck was it called? Kind of like how that show The Monsters was almost like, you know what I mean? Like it's definitely kind of like spooky vibes, right? But not. It's like a Disney scary almost, I guess you could say. So that's what we're trying to do here, is to create something that's kind of fun, comedic, but gets the point across. So that's our game plan, chat. Let's see here. How could I create more space here? I do feel like yeah, there is 4 celli. I feel like this, to be honest. Oh yeah, I do have horns labeled here. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll work. I mean, maybe we do a little bit of orchestration work too. And I think here, rather than saying staccatos, I think I should just have it play regular. Like, you know what I mean? There we go. I think this is a fun pattern here. Definitely. Put it and then we're at this part. I think snare drum would actually be really cool here. Or maybe not even snare drum, maybe like a wood block. Is wood block in the instrumentation? Hold on a minute. Let's see if we can find instrumentation here. Ryan Leach, October. Hang on, chat. Let's try and find it. Here. Okay, so timpani, snare drum, suspended cymbal, crash cymbal, triangle, tambourine, wood block. Yes, okay. Chat. 100% we're using some wood block here. Like, oh my gosh, that would sound so cool. Let's do it. Okay, wait a minute. This needs to be attached. That makes it way clearer to read. Because I'm not hooking this triplet together because this is beat 1, 2, 3, and 4, and, or sorry, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and that's why it's kind of written that way in notation. Same could go here, and then, so trombones, we're gonna do trombones, what other instrument, chat? Trombone, I'm gonna say trombones, bass, and bassoon. No, I don't really feel like bassoon here. Maybe cello. Yeah, I think that would create a really solid foundation there. And then I think under here, chat, we're gonna have like some different rhythms play. So let me change this and put this back here. All right. And then underneath here, we're gonna have horns and stuff. So I'm gonna do horns, 2 horns, plus 1, plus maybe muted horns, chat. I mean, that's an option. Plus muted trumpets. And the goal is just to like accent these offbeats. So I'm talking like possibly da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Boom ba-dum. Boom boom ba-da-dum. Yeah. And also it should be like pretty quiet. And that should sound like this. Boom ba-da-dum. Yeah, and all together you're gonna get this cool sound. And then what we can do is here, chat. Bum. I like that. Bum bum. Yeah. Okay. Bum bum. And then here we could literally bum bum bum. I'm gonna get rid of this staccato. I feel like that's just not needed, you know? Except for these. Alright. Ready? Here we go. Let's keep going, chat. Okay, yeah. I'm liking this. Let's have a go. Ba-da-da-dee. Then I could do bum. Yeah, let's do this. Bum. Maybe 1. Triplet. And then maybe. And then a triplet here. Da 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 da. And then we'll do something like this. Da 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 da. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be cool. And this will be kind of like a jeté type thing. And what that is for string players is basically where you have your bow and you kind of play it just super quickly by like almost like, let me show you guys an example. It's really cool. Jeté violin. Uh let's see here. There's some good videos usually. This might be a good video. Hold on, chat.
It can... Now the limitation with this direction of the bow, whether up or down, so an initiation, it's helpful to see a couple.
Here, maybe I can find a better one. Jeté violin technique. There's like some really cool oh, here. So you can kind of do this type of thing. See? Super cool. So basically that's what they would do here, where it's like ba-da-dum, and it'd be all up bow, which means here would end up as down bow. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dee-dum, right? And this would be tremolo strings. Tremolo. Let's say trems. Yeah, cool. That'll sound nice. Let's hook that one there. Put that like that. And what we're gonna do underneath here is something we'll explore in a second here. Let me make sure my harmony's working here though. So ba-da-da-da-bum. Yeah. Yeah, and here I'm actually going to just have I think yeah, that'll make sense, I think. So check this out, chat. And there's gonna be like tons of like syncopations. Like throughout here, it's gonna be so. And I'll do another. And the reason why also I didn't go into too much depth in the beginning here with this lower voicing here, it's all pretty much just playing the same chord, right? Is because this gives us opportunity to kind of go ahead later on in the piece to kind of make more material and use out of the lower registers. Because this entire piece I would like to only focus around 3 chords. I think that also would help a lot with like the duration of it and keeping it memorable. Because it needs to end and be like, that was fun, you know? Dude, the HanyuJB piano is such a good it's such a good emote. Who'd have thought Reggie plays piano? Although I think my favorite is HanyuJB Right. I think there's just something funny where it's like with 2 flippers. All right, so I think this is working. Half of me kind of wants to start orchestrating it just to kind of get like a feeling for it. So maybe we should do that. Let's create a score. 3 instrumentation chat is 1 flute. Skirt. Let me make sure I get this correct. Oboe. Bass. No, B flat clarinet. Clarinet. A French horn? No, bassoon. Where's bassoon? Any bassoons? There we go. Horns. 2. B flat trumpet though. Hold on. I'm gonna have these in different staves. I think that'll make my life easier. I kind of forgot how fun writing in writing notation is. We've been doing a lot of Cubase lately. All right, tenor trombone, which is just like, I don't know if that needs to be specified. It's in a tenor trombone, just trombone, right? Okay, let's Google that. Let's be safe here. Tenor trombone versus trombone. Okay, here. Plus tubing is basically a straight trombone. The basic trombone is a standard B-flat tenor trombone. This straight trombone has been around since the early 17th century. Is this... Bass trombones are wider and... Oh, a bass trombone is the same as a trombone. That's what I was thinking. I was like, what? Huh? Let's just use a regular trombone, chat. Okay, and then we're also gonna need, we got that. Okay. Harp. That would be under here. Boom. Alright, strings. First violin, second violins, viola, cello, bass. Boom. And also, I'm gonna add percussion with 1 line. And also, there's timpani, but I feel like the percussionist, blah, should be able to switch between instruments. Like, that's the confusing part with this competition, is that it says there's a trombone, there's percussion players, right? There's 1 percussionist, and that includes timpani. Timpani players are not a part of percussion. Like, a timpani is a melodic instrument of its own, and then the percussion is, like, aside from that. Which is, like, kind of confusing, but I'm assuming, I guess, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Let's just add to the score. Why not? Okay, metronome, 98. 4/4. Blah, blah, blah. And I'm gonna do no key. I personally prefer writing music without a key. Ryan, Leach competition. Chat, we gotta figure out a name for this as well. Here's some music while I type up this thingy here. Ryan Leach competition. Orchestral score. Put in my name. Okay. Oops. There we go. And we're off. Let's save this chat to October competition, orchestral score. Yay. All right. So, chat, let's see here. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to put this here. And we're going to start kind of orchestrating this. So, I'm going to label each measure just because it makes this really easy. I'm going to do every 1. Okay. I'm going to say above the flutes. Yes. Boom. Wow. And we do a break every... I'm going to say 4. Just for the sake of, you know, simplicity. All right, measure 3 changes to 4, or 2/4, then to 4. Actually, this is every 5. It's fine. I'm gonna say 5 per page, chat. Let's try that. Not 45. Oh gosh. Okay, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On measure 11 into 12. That changes to 5, 5/4 time. 5/4. Where's 5/4? Ah, right here. Okay, this is back at 4. And at measure, everything else is the same. We're up to measure 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Here we go, chat. Let's start orchestrating this. So, I'm going to put this at 98. And I personally am not going to put a tempo text yet. I don't really like adding tempo text until the piece is, like, done. Because I feel like until I can listen to the whole thing in context of every section. Oops, sorry. I feel like it's not... I just can't think of a name for it. But maybe on the spot if I do, I'll put one there. But as it stands now, not too concerned about it. So, let's do this up. So, bass pizzicatos. Boom. There's the pizzicatos. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom, ba-da. And I think what I might do here is something like that. And I might actually put this down an octave. Boom. Yeah. Because remember, bass and bass trombone and tenor, or sorry, bass trombone and bass clarinets, anything that's like a bass or contra instrument is going to be sounding an octave below where it's written. So, yeah, okay, cool. So this section here, chat, is going to be in bassoon. Where's my bassoons? Here we go. Also, alright. And I said here it was viola's octave. Like that. Also, viola is an alto clef. So basically it's a whole step above where it's written. So if you play an E natural, you're actually playing a D natural. Very cool. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Now here I have bassoon plus cello. Reasoning? I don't know. Why not? I think I add cello, to be honest. Now, should that be at the octave? No, that should be like that. Okay. Now, it might make more sense to do it the other way around, to be honest with you. But... Alright. Clarinet quarter... Oh, yeah, I remember this. So, clarinets, chat, are going to be doing this type of thing. See why we do a piano sketch first? Because all the scrolling you have to do. Makes it easier. Yes, so I'm going to do that. Nice. Also, I need to put this as a transposing score. Oops, hold on. There we go. And let's turn off note. Where is it? Auto, turn off. There we go. Nice. All right. Pizzicato, harp, timpani. Okay. Just the low notes. Pizzicato and the bass and like strings in general, doubled with harp, sounds pretty cool. So is my goal with that. Now I have timpani here, and they can tune this stuff like super easily. So, also timpanis have like a slider essentially that allows them to adjust tuning really easily. It's not like the, you know, Baroque time where basically you had to like retune it by tightening screws and stuff. You can do that still, but they have stuff that's made it easier, to say the least. So, here, muted trumpets plus horn. Okay. Muted. I think mute is what you type. Yeah, okay. Okay. And we're gonna say trumpets 1, 2. I'm trying to decide how I want to voice this, chat. Because that's really high for the horns. So we might have to actually do something like let's see here. I'm gonna delete that. Cool. And then get rid of that. Again, we're just kind of interlocking the chords. I think that'll be cool. So let's do this thing. This probably is like trash, but I guess we'll find out. You know, that's actually not bad. I think there's a few things we could do to clean that up. I think this should be. I think. Da, da, Quarter C, B flat, right. And then is the violas doing this, or do I want the clarinets to do that is the question, right? Because, like, if the violas do this, and the clarinet goes through and does this, I think that could be an interesting sound, especially a flute. Definitely not doing that, though, with, like, if I do that chat with bassoon, that would, or oboe, that would really not sound too great, because it'd be a very higher, kind of like glassier sound, almost. Yep, that's better. I think what I'm gonna do here, though, is have the cello double it. And then possibly... Yeah, honestly, we might just do cellos here. You know? Oh yeah, I feel like the horns could do something here. So we kind of have this pattern going on. Boom ba da dee dum ba dee dum. I feel like I should do something like that though, you know? Yeah, I like that. I do feel like this though, this section here could be kind of more like this. Let the higher registers do the... Also, let's have the violins chat do something. You know what I mean? Let's have the violins do like pizzicato. So I'm gonna say Divisi. So we're kind of talking like this cluster chord here. So it's basically F natural. Yeah, F natural with like, is that a flat? Sounds like a flat. Sorry you guys can't see. Yeah, I have a G flat with A natural. Why did I not just use a sharp? That would make sense, right? Okay, so in that sense, let's do this, chat. And I'm gonna say... Actually, we're gonna do, like, possibly something like this. And we're gonna Divisi this better, so... Nice. Yeah, that's good. So it's gonna have this kind of sound here. Let me show you guys in a second. I'm gonna say pianissimo, possibly piano. I'm gonna say actually piano. We're gonna bump the meter up a little bit, or the dynamics, just because it's pizzicatos, which are gonna be quieter in general. So, now another thing we could do is divide the section and then have them do like a glissando into it. That would be kind of cool, like a whoop type sound. And the way you could do that would be like, how would I notate this? Oh gosh. Oh, you know how I do it? think I would do, as my chair falls down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna use a grace note. Not like that. Gonna do this. And I'm gonna say that. Sorry. Like that. I'm not gonna DVC it. So it'd be like this. Or, gosh, how would I notate that? I think a whole step is better. You know what I mean? Yeah. Conch, what's up, dude? I hate waiting on a track so I can finish it. Yeah. Boop-boop-a-doop, boop-doop-dee-doo. You know what, chat? Maybe we should keep it simple and use a pizzicato. I'm gonna say pizzicato. Alright. Let's do it up. Now, the hard part is because the second group here. I tend to hear stuff different when waiting a day. You know, that's so true, though. Like, I think when you're working on something and you, like, come back later, like the next day, an hour later, or whatever, definitely gives you, like, a different perspective on it, for sure. Okay, and then the next chord's a... I don't know why I spelled that way. It should be G natural with a B natural, and then here we can do... I'm gonna say... something like that. Here we go. Yep. Alright, let's check this out again one more time. Here we go. And I think I'm gonna have this more like, would a snap be better than pizzicato, I wonder? I don't think so. Now, we could do, Colegno, but the thing is, again, there's just so few violins, like, I don't even know if that would... Like, I don't know how good that would sound, you know? I feel like what I could do... There's a lot of options, actually. Well... It sounds decent, I think, with, that way. Yeah, that's gonna sound fun. Loving to hear your own stuff isn't really helping. Yeah. Do dee dee do do dee do. All right. And then here we have on measure 6, some horns and violins doing their thing here. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, this is gonna be second violins underneath. Clarinet with some horns. I feel like the horns could do something more like this. I'm gonna get rid of that part. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Okay. I'm gonna say mezzo piano here. How is that gonna sound, I wonder? Yeah, cool. Also, I've realized what this sounded too just weird was because I didn't have the mutes written in. This is gonna be a lot quieter of a sound. Yeah, cool. I might up the volume on that. Yeah, nice. And I also think that the violins, after these pizzicatos, could do like another set, like right here. And then maybe something like this. How about... Yeah, I think that'd be cool. And I'm also gonna have this be more accented. Here we go. One more time, one more time. Nice. All right, let's make this Arco. Cool. So we gotta fix this a little bit. I'm gonna say clarinet, but I personally think the clarinet should be playing the lower note. And maybe something like... Yeah. And then, this here is gonna be doubling with some flute. And then what we can do... Honestly, I think what could happen here is oboe. Kind of underneath that, you know? Nice. And then I think here, as like tritones, would sound cool. Ba-da-da-dum. Nice. All right. I also think this might be better off to be in the clarinet. Like that. But I mean, we could maybe pull it back. Who knows? All right. Da-da-da-dum. Alrighty. Let me move that there. Sibelius has nice sounds though. Yeah, I'm using what do you call it? The Note Performer. That's it. Definitely has... It's like pretty decent. I like the sound of it. It's like super lightweight too, so like it doesn't use much CPU or GPU. Or not GPU, like RAM. Which is nice too if you have to use it like on a laptop or something like that. And it's I think, what is it, like $100? And you can use it in other notation softwares too. Although I don't think you can use it in MuseScore. Not till MuseScore 4 though. Which MuseScore 4 is looking pretty nice to be honest. Okay, so there's a couple things here I'm looking at. With this. Here, I'm gonna put that down an octave. We need some trombone. Rent to own? Right, yeah. That's actually how I got my copy. Oh! Okay. That's kind of nice. Okay. Now, what else could we do, chat? I think we should notate this better here. Arco first violins, violas. Now, I have violas written in, but... I think that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that. Alright, I think this is gonna be cool. That being said, I kind of feel like I should have this in the double bait, or the cello, and then have this here be up there. You know what I mean? Let me show you guys what that'll sound like. Because then it would lead for a more convincing moment here. Once these are in octaves. Oops. Arco. If I can spell. That seems good. Yo, how long is this? Could be only like 20 seconds. Yeah, it's super short. Good. Yeah. Whoa! Wrong button. Yep, good. I'm gonna get rid of that. Not like that though. Oops. And then I think there they can play in unison. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different here. Alright. Alright, let's hope the violas don't disappoint me. So what I'm gonna do here is have the violas play the middle voice. And we're gonna do that. And I might have this be a little bit different. So that's, what? Yeah. F natural, G, A, B flat. I like that. And then here, I'm going to actually have it go down to a F sharp. Nice. And then maybe something like this. Because that's a F sharp there. Yeah, then we can do A natural. Cool. Let's clean up the violin here. Dude. Alright, cool. Let's take a look here, chat. Hang on a minute. I'm actually gonna have the cellos do this type of pattern. And I might say, that should be totally doable as pizzicato. Like the switch. Yeah, that's doable. Alright, let's see how this sounds together. Oh, wait, I lied. We can't do that yet, because I have a harp thingy here. Hold on a minute. This is measure 8, which is here. And it's going to be doing this. Nice. Now, flute and oboe. I think, personally, what could happen here. Let's get rid of that. These are all one voicing. Okay. Cool. And that. And I think I'm going to do staccato. Yeah, nice. We could bump it up an octave, possibly, but we'll see. And I'm gonna say here, double this section in clarinet octave, possibly at the octave. Yeah, let's do that. And then what I'm gonna do here is F sharp. Nice. Okay, that'll be cool. Hopefully that works. Guess we'll see, right? Now, do I want the harp to be higher than what I have it written as, you know? Because that's also a possibility. Let's get rid of those. All right. Now, I could just do a glissando, to be honest with you. I may be a different sound, because this would just be literally... compared to this, like... You know, I think we should do a glissando. I think that would have a better sound in contrast to what's happening up here. Mind you, how much of that's going to come across? Well, what we could do is have this play in the second violin. Da, da. Yeah, I think that's how we do it. Nice. Yeah, I guess let's give this a listen here. Oh, let me do the glissando. I think that's gonna be better. Easier to notate too, I guess, right? G sharp minor scale. That's just for the harp to know what tuning they're gonna be playing to. We could also have it do it an octave above, so it could be way cooler. And I could do something like this too. And I'm gonna say mezzo piano roughly. I'll worry about the dynamics later. Okay, ready? Here we go. Let's see how this sounds. Wait. Before we continue, chat, let's see how it holds up against the painting that's supposed to be going with. All right, ready? Oh, that's kind of fun. Yo, okay. I think that's actually gonna work. Not bad. It's a little bit rough around the edges, but cool. Yeah, and I think it'll sound really fun once you know, we get to like this legato stuff. Let me show you guys. Once we get to here, you know, like this type of thing. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fun. And then here's gonna be like our B section. And by I don't even know if there should be a B section, to be honest. I think it should just be A only. Cool. All right. Let's do a little bit more orchestration here. I really like the transition through this area. I also think we should add in some wood blocks starting around here. Possibly snare drum. But yeah, nice. All right, measure 8, 9, 10 is empty. We're gonna move on to measure 11 here. Okay. Contrabass. And I think I might switch to Arco for the contrabass here. Um, yeah, nice. Bum 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 ba da dum. Wait a minute. That should be here. Yeah. All right, cool. And then we have this in the trombones, contrabass, all that good stuff. All right. Let's delete that. Okay, and I'm gonna go to trombones here. And I think I'm just gonna, I mean, there's multiple ways we could do this, but I think I'm just gonna do like a root fifth type thing. Whoa! Cool. Nice. Trombones. Cool. I like it. Now together, how's that gonna sound? That's the age-old question here. Let me delete that. I didn't delete anything important. I did there and there. Okay. So that's Arco. Those should be Arco as well. Wait a minute. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I'm going to say Arco here. Which basically means play with the bow. Now, do I want this to be playing the same line as the trombones is the question. Probably, right? And for the heck of it, chat, I'm going to say bassoon, possibly. Doubling that as well. Okay, so we're going to have our first violins and second violins in octaves, like this. Ignore that. Let's make this all voice 1. Delete that. Okay. I think that violas actually should be the octave, and then this should just be unison. Because remember, we're dealing with like a super small orchestration size. You're only allowed to use... They only have 5 first violins, so... You know. Yeah, that makes things a little tricky. But, you know, it's fine. It's a fun challenge. I actually think writing music with, like, limitations like this is, like, a really fun thing to do. Kind of really creates, it makes you think of things a little bit differently. Especially when I was writing, back in March, I think we were doing this, when we were working on the brass. I was writing a group of 4, group of 4 works that basically were for solo brass, and it was called like a brass mythology that was based on like Greek mythology, with each movement being a different Greek character, or I guess god or whatever. So basically it was like pretty fun to be like, okay, you have one instrument, what do you do to make this entertaining, you know? And it's tricky too, because like with violins and violas and double bass and all that stuff, you can basically do divisi and stuff, or not divisi, like double stops. Whereas with brass instruments, you really can't do that at all. Unless somehow you could play 2 notes that I just don't know of. But imagine if you could do double stops on brass. Alright, let's see how this sounds with the new part added. I did like this section though. Yeah, I like that. Alright, I feel like there's a measure missing or something weird. Maybe, maybe not. Pause champ. All right, so let's go to the new stuff we added. Oh, sorry, wait. Right here. Nice. Now one thing I think you could do to make the sound a little bit more interesting is that, remember, the biggest effect you're gonna hear is octaves with, like, as far as sound goes. So if I have this play a legato right here, bum bum bum, that type of thing, it's gonna be way more effective than just doubling all of that. Because the viola and the first violin already have the octave, so I'm just gonna have like this as a placeholder. And same thing here, right? And I think I could double this in the clarinet as well, which would be pretty effective, especially if I do it in the flutes too. So let's do a similar thing here, because basically this chord is quite literally just, you know, like a C minor type thing with like some fancy stuff. So let's put that back up. Same thing here, and then here as well. I'm gonna have it go up to A though this time. Except maybe down to C sharp. Let's have it go up to C sharp. Da-dum. Okay. Nice. So now we're gonna copy this chat into the flutes, not the oboe. I'm gonna. I mean, maybe the oboe could double that. Maybe at the octave. I don't know. Maybe. You know, actually though, that kind of works. Let's try that. Yeah, cool. I really like, let's listen to the strings alone, just here. You can really hear how the middle voicing kind of helps it pop a little bit better. Also, I think this should be a G, like this. You know what I mean? Because we have this going on here. Nice. And another thing we could possibly do is have some harp stuff in the background. Now originally this was supposed to happen here in the harp. Let me delete that and show you guys how this is supposed to sound. So get rid of that. And all of that should not be there. This, I'm going to copy and put into the viola, I think I said. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Voice 1. Let's clean this up. There we go. Boom. Alright. Yeah. I'm thinking, chat. Yeah, I think that'll be it. I understand why I have that chord written like that, but I guess we'll see. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da, do. I'm gonna say mezzo forte here. So do that. Cool. All right. Uh, and maybe something like this. And I think here should be doubled, by the way. Dum dum dum. Nice. I think that'll be better. All right, chat, ready? Here we go. Just kidding, not yet. I'm gonna keep that like that. All right, here we go. This is probably gonna sound like trash. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Okay. Yeah, that's just again a complicated way of writing a arpeggio, but yeah, that's actually the easiest way I could do it. Good enough. Okay, so now, chat, we're gonna move the same thing here, except I'm gonna say, as it plays this, G sharp minor scale, we're gonna do something like this. Boom. There we go. Boom. Boom. I think something like that. That actually is a bit much. I think that's what I'm looking for. Let's try it. All right, here we go. One more time. One more time. Oops, sorry. I really like that. Okay, that's fun. I think that's a decent melody too. It's kind of fun sounding, which is good, I guess. I'm gonna make sure I put in these muted horns. Let's do that now. So, horns and trumpets. Oh my. So we're gonna do something like that. I'm gonna voice them like this. These guys here. Oh, I did. Hold on. That is very high. I think I might have to put that down an octave. Like this. And have this play that note. And then have this guy here do, what chord is that? Oh yeah, that's right. I just filled in as like a third type thing. So it's G minor chord here. So what we're gonna do, chat, is, how do I want to voice this? There's the G. There's a D. There's D as well. All that up top. Maybe we just do it that way. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna get rid of the first one, because I think that'd be better in horn only. Da-da-da-dum. Yep. All right. Muted. All right. And basically, what the mute text there means is basically means to put your mute in your instrument. So basically, it's like they kind of look like. Let's see here. Horn. So French horn players can actually mute it with just their palm. They don't have to put a physical mute in it. Whereas with like trumpet players and trombones and all those other instruments in that brass family, you have to actually, you know, you have to use an actual mute. And the reasoning is that basically, horns are played and you use your hand to kind of shape the note. Whereas with trumpets, it's not like that at all. So, all right. I'm trying to figure out here, chat. Do I want the trumpet up top? I think I do. Yeah, let's see how this horns and brass section sounds. All right, here we go. We're gonna up the dynamics. Oh, cool. Okay. I like that. Wait. Let's go together. Yo, nice. Okay. Boonida boonidum. All right, that works. And then we're off to this section here. Measure 14, which is 15 for some reason. I think I need to delete this. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think I just have too many measures. There's one bar in between there. Okay, measure 14. We're gonna do that. And I'm gonna say, oops, hold on, I just copied the wrong instrument. Octave. Boom. All right, and then we're gonna go from there to this. So check it out. And then here we're gonna do so we're gonna go here, this section here, chat. Triplets. So not here, rather. Here. Get some tritones in here. And then E flat, D natural, something like that. Let's try it. It's probably gonna sound like trash there, but yeah, nice. All right, that's coming together well, chat. We're gonna switch over to Keybase and work on the Skyrim stuff. For fun, let's play it through one more time, chat. Let's see how this is sounding. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it up. Sheesh. Let me make sure the reverb's all set up well. Can I put that in? Boom, 50, 50, 50. Okay. Harp's doing its thing. Nice. Nice. And nice. All right, ready? Let's pull up the old image quick. Here we go. Ready, chat? I think this really matches the vibes. We'll connect that in a second. So that is when Cat Jam. That's when we're gonna go to the next section, which will be more melodic, which is where we'll have it kind of go to this type of thing, and that's gonna go. Yeah, something like that. So, without further ado, chat, let's switch over to Cubase and do some Skyrim music.